step out on faith. Because when I started, the money was good at Nissan, but my heart went there.
Yeah.
So I had Elton to give me a shot. Like he reached out to me like 3 times. Like the 2 times he reached out, I curved him. I was like, man, this nigga don't know what he talking about. I'm not finna do no comedy. Had them folks booing me and stuff. I was scared. I'm like, I'm not finna. I never performed. He said, man, just come and act like you performing for your folks, in front of your folks.
Right.
And he said, I swear, you gonna love it. And once I did that first show and I heard that first chuckle, I was like, wait, nigga. Okay, you nigga laugh. Nigga, I put my ears to the crowd. I said a joke. Them niggas said, wait. I said, okay. And I loosened up and been going at it. But I tell them, man, take that chance. You will never know what's gonna happen if you don't take that chance. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. 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 Nobody else will.
Welcome to Wow Black, a seriously opinionated podcast bringing you the real and raw on anything happening while Black. If Black culture's there, we're there. If you're pissed or empowered, then let's talk about it. Ride with us on this all Black everything.
Everybody, welcome back to Wild Black.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Listen, today is an exciting interview, man. I love the ones where we talk about and we highlight people who had a dream and now they are realizing that dream. Like for me, it don't get any better than that. I love shit like this, bro.
Hey,
absolutely love it.
Dreams come true.
That's it.
Make them come true.
That's it. I don't know how many of you all actually have a dream, but you find yourself stuck. Your feet are stuck to the floor. Your dreams are in overdrive, but your action is in reverse. You're scared of trying, scared of failing. Hell, you might be scared of winning. You got thoughts in your head, and most of them are negative. I get it. I've been there. What are people going to say? What if no one supports me? Or the biggest, what if I'm simply not good enough? The reality is, hell yeah, people are going to talk. They're already talking. And the people who are really down for you, who really support you today, they'll be there tomorrow. And are you good enough? Well, you got to prove that. But you're not proving a damn thing until you get up, move, and take action. I've been there. I've been scared. I've been moving with purpose. And I'll share 2 things with you. I believe in education and faith. Education mitigates the risk associated with anything. In faith, well, faith doesn't share space with fear at all. The 2 are not bedfellows. And when you find yourself in a position of increasing fear, I recommend you double down on the education and the faith. And today's guest did all of that and has become extremely, extremely successful on the internet comedy space and is now blazing his way through stages all across the country. He's amassed down near 1 million followers on Instagram alone, and his stage show, from what I've seen, is dynamic and fucking amazing. He's doing it city after city, day after day. And just like all of our guests all month long, this brother hails from Vicksburg, Mississippi. So I want to please introduce to Wild Black, Mr. Kerwin Claiborne. Brother, welcome to Wild Black.
Clap.
Yeah, I thought y'all was going to put some claps in, but we'll do a little snap. What's up? What's up? Put y'all into the phone.
Bro, tell the folks just a little bit more about yourself, man.
Man, I'm blessed to be here today.
Amen.
Let's say that. Let's get that out the way.
Amen.
But,
Amen.
If you don't know me, I'm the guy that do the voiceovers. You probably seen me with wig on, imitating the women. I do it all.
Big
I'm
old fat
everywhere. You say my name, they gonna know who I am. So yeah, it's a lot. We got a lot coming.
I love it.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a minute, and I'm still at it. I'm still at the bottom, still trying to climb.
Hey, man, I see nothing but growth, bro. Nothing but growth. And on top of growth, I see people sharing your shit left and right. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But are you ready for Wild Black shit?
I've been ready. I stay ready. I'm ready for anything you throw at me. Anything.
All right. This how it works. 3 questions. 2 questions is supposed to get you warmed up, but you finna knock these out the park, I'd already tell. The last question it's our signature question we ask every single guest that we have on Wild Black. So you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right.
Y'all up to something. I can see it in both of y'all eyes because y'all smirking. I don't know what's but I'm ready.
You ready? All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. You are trying out to be a contestant on Survivor, the Black Household Edition. Before we determine if you are game show material, we need to understand your level of ingenuity.
How MacGyveric are you?
So please tell us how many different uses you can come up with for a country crock container in a Black household.
Oh, we used it. We putting spaghetti in it.
Yep,
we
it's
might
a bowl.
eat cereal. Yeah, full bowl.
It's damn sure a cereal bowl.
It's a bowl.
Yeah, it's a bowl. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm from the country, so if ain't no cups in the I'm being real. If ain't no cups in the cabinet, we gonna drink out of there.
Don't say you got Kool-Aid in the country crock.
Man, yes.
Stop.
Listen, we would put Kool-Aid in a ragu jar. Don't act like y'all ain't did it. We'll peel
take that paper off.
Yeah, take that paper off. Rinse it out
like
good.
A mason jar, don't it?
I'm talking about it good when it cold. We use that. So I say for a bowl. What else?
You got a cup.
Yep, a cup. What else I could use it for? And might even around trick or treat, we might use it to put the candy in it. You never know.
It's got to be the depository for old fish grease. You got to have your old fish grease.
That's enough.
Yeah, you got to cool off first before you put it in there.
But us in the country, we'll go out the backyard, throw that grease out. We got to use that. We ain't finna let. That's a good bowl too. A good bowl for some cereal and milk too. Oh man, that's an excellent bowl.
Amen to that.
Okay, yeah. You killed that.
Fuck around, get a matching set. You good to go.
It's old with
different color with.
Me taking it to work with 3 different kinds, heating it up. Who got this bunny thing in the microwave?
All right. Second question. We just launched a brand new HBCU.
Brand new.
Wild Black University. And we are busy building a curriculum. So far, we done hired professors to teach a few courses, such as 1, you believe fat meat ain't greasy, an examination of the truth and its impacts. 2, I tried to told you, but you ain't want to heard me. A lecture on the merit of paying attention. And 3, a hard head does in fact make a soft bottom. Essays from the pain of doing things your way. We want to hire you, but what course you teaching?
Don't play with me, play with your mammy. They need a course for that because people be trying you. That'll be, man, you know how many people enroll in that?
Hey, boy, you
don't play with me, play with your mammy course. I'm telling you.
All right. I like it. Third question, signature question. What do you like or love most about life while Black?
Being Black.
Say that.
I love the skin. Everything about Black. Like, boy, don't make me. I don't know. It's just something about Black. It's like Black don't crack. I love seeing Black people that skin, beautiful skin.
Yep.
It just, I don't know. I just love being Black.
Everything we do.
Anything about it, anything. Yeah. Whether it is, I got a crazy head, so whether it is, I can't say everything I want to say.
Hey, man. Hey, it's open floor. You say anything the fuck you want to say on here.
It's your show.
Nah,
right
I just love being.
But protect your brand.
I love being Black, though,
dollars.
man. I go with that. I just love everything about being Black.
Yeah. That's what's up.
So the next section is our dope quote. It is something from the mouth of someone Black that has relevance to our topic, from history, religion, science, doesn't matter, entertainment, it's all over the place. I'm going to read today's dope quote, and then I'd love to get your thoughts on it. Trust yourself. Think for yourself. Act for yourself. Speak for yourself. Be honest. Imitation is suicide, by Marva Collins. When you hear that, brother, what comes to mind?
Stay true to yourself. Don't listen to nobody else. Go with your own opinions. Follow your own lead.
Yeah.
That's what I think they're saying.
That's a straightforward one. I want to ask a quick question about that. How much of that statement is responsible for the success you've seen today?
At one point, I used to go off of like what people say or think about me. And I wanted to stop at one point.
Really?
But then, yeah, I really wanted to stop because this ain't nothing I wanted to do. And I got to a point, it's just something I did for my sister. But she ended up posting it, and it blew up from her posting it. So I was like, I'm going to keep on doing it. But it got to a point where, a lot of people was talking about it, and I was like, you know what? And I was like, I'm not finna do this. Then every time I wanted to stop, I get a message of somebody saying how my videos helped them. And I got to a point, I was like, you know what? I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to put my feet on their neck. I'm going to keep doing it. So right about now, I say I listen to it 100% because I just do what I want to do. I don't listen to what nobody say or none of that.
So in your case, opportunity literally knocked on your door.
Yep. I didn't answer the front door. It came to the back door. I ain't answer the back door. They let the window up. They were like, come on down here.
Man. I love that. So let's do this, man. I just want to kind of jump in, right? How did you get started? What did your sister ask you to do? How did this come to be?
Well, we used to play a game of Make Me Laugh.
Right.
So it was my turn. I just had to do some foolish stuff. My sister, like the hardest person to make laugh.
Right.
Hardest.
Anybody who follows your page knows your sister. We see her on there.
She the hardest one. So I was like, you know what? I went in the back, got one of my grandmama wigs, the tacky one she had. I put it on, started imitating the girls when they be at the salon. And she ended up posting it. And when she posted it, the next morning, it hit like 1 million views.
Damn.
That's what she showed me.
Overnight.
And I was like, what? Because I was, back then I was like, I ain't finna do nothing like that. I seen a lot of people doing, man, it's like 2012. It was about I've been doing this since 2012.
Wow.
Damn, so you went viral
when she posted it.
When viral wasn't even a word yet.
Wasn't a big thing.
And she showed me.
It was you and Antoine Dodson then.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it hide your kids, hide your wife? Wasn't it Antoine?
And she posted it, and it blew up. So she showed me. She was like, let's do another one. I was like, man, I ain't finna do that. She was like, come on, let's do one more. Did another one. That took off. My following went up to followed by 20-some thousand people.
Damn.
I had 5,000 friends at that time. When I dropped that video, the next day, I had followed by 20-some thousand. And it kept blowing up.
Damn.
Wow. Dog. She was like, you need to start keep doing this.
Damn.
And after that, I just was dropping it. Every video I dropped was going viral. Celebrity was sharing it, everything. I had Erykah Badu share it, Dion Cole, everybody sharing the video.
So when your sister asked you to do that first video, before you released it, who were you? What was Kerwin about at that moment?
No, working at Nissan. That's all. I was I was funny. I mean, I was always a class clown, but not on social media.
Right.
So when she did that, I'm like, man, I already seen too many folks putting wigs on. I was like, man, I don't want to do that and stuff like that. So after we did that, I was like, you know what? Let me just tip in here. And then so many people, like my mama friends was watching it. And back then, I was cussing. Like, I'm talking about every word on there was cussing.
Right.
But my following was jumping. So when I found out my mama and my grandmama was watching my videos, I was like, she was like, you know what? It's a lot of people at church look at your videos and they can't share it. So I was like, you know what? Let me stop cussing in it. I did that. And when I tell you my followers and views jumped up way higher than that.
Even more. Just cutting out
I cut all the cussing out. You could look at my video back then. Every word came out of my mouth was cussing. But now, man, I'm talking about they going. Like, it's more people blowing up off of my voice. Like on TikTok.
I know. I see your voice everywhere.
Yeah, they blowing up off of my voice. They going viral. They get million followers and stuff like that. I'm like, y'all need to tag me in that.
They're not tagging you?
Some tag me, some don't. But my fans and stuff, they're going there like, y'all need to tag Kerwin. Like, they'll tell you.
I know I saw all that stuff go down with Jason
gangsters.
Banks, too. So I know people making a big deal about that.
Yep.
Tell me this.
Wow.
2 questions. That first morning where you woke up and the viewership had hit 1 million. How did it feel then? And how did it feel secondarily once you had decided, I'm going to do this a little bit, and you blew up even more?
Man, it felt good. When I woke up that morning and seen that, I told my whole family to get black suits. We finna move like the president. I'm talking about, everything was like legit. And then like now, like where I stay at, some people don't know I stay there. I can be out in Walmart. They were like, what you doing here? I'm like, shopping like you. Like, they don't know I live there. Right. But ever since then, like, it felt good. Like, because I've been doing, like now, if you look at it now, I've been doing good from like when I first started. And it's continually just going. Like, but now I get blocked for everything.
They block you?
Man, they block. I'm blocked.
I know I saw a post you. Go ahead.
Man, they blocked me on TikTok, Snapchat, plentyoffish.com. I'm blocked.
Plenty of fish.
It's a hater though. I stay getting blocked. But once they let me out of jail, I go back in it. I done got used to it though. They stay blocking me, man. I'm like the only person that get blocked. I can say hi. Crazy. I can say hey or go outside and spit. They gonna say I'm bullying, harassing. Somebody gonna report it. I'm like, man, these sensitive folks, man.
What's been the most surprising thing?
When Erykah Badu shared my video and she messaged me.
Damn.
Yeah, and I looked at my phone. I was like, man, that's a fake page. This ain't no Erykah Badu. And she was like, no, this me. And she was like, I want to invite you to my party. I'm like, man, she gave me the information and everything.
You just knew you was about to get robbed, didn't you?
I just knew it. And I was telling my homeboy, I was like, man, this ain't no Erykah Badu, man. And we went to the club. She sent me the information for her birthday.
Yeah, that was Erykah got you.
And everybody was going along. They was like, man, it might be. Man, we get to the gate. The security like, what's your name? I say, Erykah Badu sent me. My name supposed to be him. They was like, we don't see no name. My homeboy looking like, nigga, we done drove all this way. Hey, like, nigga, we done drove all this way. Oh. And I say, call or something. So they got on the end of the living, walking, and talked to him. And she told them to get a security to bring us to the back. I went back. I started walking. I was nervous and mud. I went through that. I seen her. I was like, nigga, I'm finna pass out. Nigga. I'm like, this Erykah Badu. Nigga, knees started getting weak. I told my homeboy, nigga, lift me up.
Hey, like, is she 5'5"?
Is she?
Look at all that booty.
Yeah.
She nice. I'm not gonna lie. She nice, for real. She really nice. And she's so cool and down to earth. I met her, Dave Chappelle,
Dave Chappelle too?
Jada Pinkett. All of them was there for her birthday party. Michael Blackson was there. Most Def. She had a lot of folks. And I was on stage right by Willem, right beside her.
Damn. If you had to tell people what to expect, they don't know you. Whoever's listening right now, they don't know who you are. If you had to tell them what to expect when they go to your page or when they interact or follow you or go to a show, how would you break that down for them?
Expect to have a good time. Like, if you having a bad day, you go to my page. When you leave my page, you gonna forget what was wrong with you. Like, you gonna laugh. I'm talking about till you cry. Some might pee on themselves if they got a bad bladder. But you gonna expect to turn that bad day into a good day just by watching my videos.
So look, I wanna take a moment and step out of your experience and into like an inspirational piece. All the people who are, let me back up. You created this from nothing. You were working at Nissan. You was a regular ass dude every day. And now literally millions of people know who you are, engage with your content on a regular basis. What does that transition look like? Even the stuff that just kind of happened to the stuff that was on purpose. Like, what did building the Kerwin brand look like?
A lot of opportunities. I got like since then, I got a lot of people like reach out to me for like advertisement, whips. Cause when I started, I ain't had no car. I would drive my sister's car.
Damn.
So now I got about 4 cars.
And you gotta love it.
That's what's
up.
Any of my Nissan?
No, I'm not even gonna lie. Nada. My sister drive a Nissan. I barely was driving there. I was like, nah, but no. I just, it's just, I mean, money, a lot of money. It's a lot. Like, it opened up a lot for me within helping people get their business straight, buying properties, and helping my family out.
Just changed everything.
Yep.
That's beautiful. I want to get into the money and how that works in a little bit, but if you had to give people Say there's one person right now who is sitting around, they've always been funny, but they're just scared to go out and actually do something. What do you tell that person who wants to be the next Kerwin or wants to do something similar to what you're doing? How do you tell them to move?
Step out on faith.
Yeah.
Because when I started, the money was good at Nissan, but my heart went there.
Yeah.
So I had Elton to give me a shot. Like, he reached out to me like 3 times. Like, the 2 times he reached out, I curved him. I was like, man, this nigga don't know what he talking about. I'm not finna do no comedy. Had them folks booing me and stuff. I was like, I'm going out of town. So he hit me up again. He was like, I got this show. I was like, man, you calling me when I'm going out of town. I wasn't going nowhere. I was just at home. I was scared. I'm like, I'm not finna. I never performed. So he hit me up the 3rd time. He was like, man, I know you ain't going nowhere. He said, I know you at home. Yeah. He said, I know you at home. He said, I got the event coming up. He said, man, just come and act like you performing for your folks, in front of your folks. And he said, I swear, you gonna love it. And once I did that first show and I heard that first chuckle, I was like, wait, nigga. Okay, these niggas laugh. Nigga, I put my ear to the crowd. I said a joke. Them niggas said, wait. I said, okay. And I loosened up and been going at it. But I tell them, man, take that chance. You will never know what's going to happen if you don't take that chance.
Ain't that the truth?
Like, do it. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will.
Wait, nigga.
So take that step out.
I absolutely love it. What's been the, from outside, right? From sitting back, it's real easy to watch you on Instagram, to watch the clips that we see and to think, man, this shit is easy. Anybody can do it. This nigga's lucky, man. He ain't got no talent. He just found himself in the right place at the right time. What do you tell people about that? What does it take to build yourself to 1 million followers? Because here's my reality. I ain't got but about 1,600. And I might be lying, it might be 12, right? It ain't nowhere near where you are. What does it take to do that?
Being consistent. Even if you drop something, like you do videos, you drop something, it could be 2 people on there.
Right.
Stay dropping it. Stay dropping content. You never know who might share it, because one of the 2 people share your video, a celebrity might see it.
Erykah Badu.
Yeah. And it's jump. So stay consistent, no matter because I'm telling you, the same stuff you asking me, I started like that. I had 3 people. I had my mama, my grandmama, and my sister come in on mine. And I kept doing it, kept throwing it out there. So it's not gonna happen like overnight. Like I said, I've been doing it since 2012. Staying consistent. Put it everywhere. Get Snapchat, TikTok, put it everywhere. YouTube. Somebody gonna see it. All it takes for is one celebrity to share it. And everybody else is gonna come to your page. That's all.
What about the people who say, well, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to make a video. I don't have the money to do this. What does it take?
It don't take money. You take that iPhone. That's all you need, a phone.
That's it.
Once you put your face, turn that camera on, put that face, post it. And then you can get paid off social media. So
yeah,
if you're not thinking about doing, you need to think about doing it, because they paying you.
So Wild Black listeners, if you're sitting back and there's something that you want to do and you just haven't done it because you're scared or because you don't know
Get out that couch, man.
Next.
Put them pizza rolls down. Get out that couch and get on that phone. If you on your phone, you could be making content. Like, drop something.
Are you sitting there watching TV? Make some content. Try something. Effort is all it takes, right? You absolutely will not win if you never try. What do they say? You miss 100% of the shots you never take? Yeah. All right, so you brought up the money a couple of times, and I don't want to get into the specifics of what you as Kerwin bring in, but I do want to talk to people about what does the financial side to this world look like? Because there's a bunch of people who are going to say, well, I don't have time to do that because I got to go make this money. So what does the money look like? You mentioned going from no car to 4 cars. Does the money parallel your growth on Instagram? Where does the money plug in from?
My shows. Me doing shows. Because like I said, I stay blocked on social media. Once you get blocked on social media, they cut that, you can't monetize.
Damn.
Once you get blocked. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they cut that. Once you get, they block you, they cut that money off.
So that's a part of the game.
Yeah, that's what it is. So you got to have a
that.
backup plan. So my shows is what paying me.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm trying. I just sent the appeal. I just submitted an appeal about 16 times.
Do they respond?
They still reviewing it. I'm like, how can y'all block me so quick, but you can't
review this shit at all.
Who I need to talk to, bro?
But we've been blocked on Instagram a couple times, and that appeal process is fucking worse.
But it's so much more stuff. They have naked stuff on there.
Dude,
people shooting. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, y'all
Get
niggas
that.
don't see that,
I know.
man.
Hey,
But
brown and black TikTokers and Instagrammers, we content creators, we catch that hell a little bit.
Yeah.
I get it.
a lot.
I get it.
Mm.
So, how did you transition from the phone to the stage? How did that happen?
It took a minute because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, I was trying to find out how can I bring my stuff from what I do. And when I first started on stage, I was doing really me.
Right.
I wasn't bringing my characters up there. So I started seeing comments was like, bring your character, bring Keisha on stage. And I'm like, I ain't finna get up there and say, do no jokes about me sleeping with no man or nothing like that. I'm like, how can I do this? Still make it funny, but not, make it like all about a woman. So I was just thinking about, I was like, you know what? Just do your talking, how you doing your videos, and use your content you got and work like that. Like I was doing jokes about my son and stuff like that. And then I, like the sayings I say in my video, I make sure I hit that. Because they gonna tell you, they gonna like, why you ain't say doggone it or nothing like that? So that's how I got into it. I did like all my characters, Miss Mary, Uncle Leroy. Now with him, he was easy. Cause the old men, they fresh. So I was dressed up, dancing on women at the show. And then it came a part where you played the song. I had like some the Adidas with the button where you snatch the pants.
Yeah.
And I pulled when that bag that thing up came on, that beat drop, I pulled them pants off, had a pamper on it.
No, that's
and it was crazy.
Huh?
It was crazy. I didn't expect that. It was crazy. So
how'd you get comfortable there?
Doing it so much. Because I used to be nervous. I had to give me a drink before I go on stage. But now, I still get a drink, but now I just go out there. I go out there and
now
have
you don't
fun.
need it. You just want it.
I don't need it. I just want
you
it.
probably
now.
just nervous.
And I just go out there. I have fun because I be like, when I first started, I was like, man, what if they don't laugh? And I'd be nervous because there'd be so many people out there. And I'm like, you know what? Get that drink. I go out there. I have fun.
Yeah. Has this thing gotten to the point for you, and do you think it's possible for others to get to the point where they no longer need a Nissan at all? They don't need a job at all. This is what they do. This is their living.
Yeah, you can, Yes. Facts. Yes. I'm going to tell you that. Yes. It's so much you could do. You could dance. People blowing up off dance. Anything. You can cook. Whatever you do, put it on social media. Somebody going to like it. No matter what you do. It ain't got to be comedy. It could be anything. You can clean shoes, make shoes, sell clothes, anything.
Yeah.
You will blow up off that. And
there's a market for it all.
TikTok, you could blow up off TikTok instantly.
That's amazing, man. What's been the biggest mistake that you've made? And how did you bounce back from it?
The biggest mistake. That's a good one. I don't know. The biggest mistake.
Shit, it's good when we gotta search for the mistakes like this, because I can tell you I made a mistake earlier the goddamn day.
My biggest mistake is real simple. My biggest mistake was losing my Facebook page. My main Facebook page.
How you lose it?
I got a new phone. It was crazy. I got a new phone, logged out of all my stuff, didn't transfer my stuff, didn't get the password, didn't redo it. Logged out of it. I was almost at 1 million on my regular page. That's how I was making my money off the regular page. So I had the regular page and the fan page.
Right.
So in order to monetize, you got to have the main page control that to get the money. So I've been locked out of this since last year, December.
You still locked out of it now?
Still locked out. And I'm trying to get in it. I don't have the number that was attached to it. They don't do it.
Facebook don't respond to nobody.
The email that was attached to it, I don't have a password to that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just create me another page and just go from there. So
you had to start over with that.
Yes. Start over. Back to the 3 comments. Because everybody was looking like,
Where you
They
at?
was posting on the old page like,
Where
hey,
you
you
at?
haven't posted now. Where you at? And I'm like, oh, I wish I could say something to you. Like, but I just told him, and that was the only thing. Me logging out of my account. Because I'm talking about that page. That was a viral page right there.
Yeah.
But now, the new page, I get like, I still got my fan page. My fan page blow up. But the new page I created, man, it get probably like 12,000 views on it.
Shit, nigga, 12,000 views. Give me 12,000 views.
Shit. Wow, bro, that's amazing, man. Amazing in the sense that that's the mistake.
Yeah. Yep. That was my biggest mistake. I'm talking about
And that's a technical, that's like an operational thing. That ain't even
page, bro. When I tell you that page was viral. I'm talking about I can go live from that page and have like 7,000 viewers jump up just like that. Jump like that. I was like, and then you know what? And to come to think about it, I was doing an interview at a radio station, and the lady asked me, she was like, what would you do if one day you lost your page?
She set you up.
I was like, shit.
She stole your page.
And I was thinking, I was like, I mean, if it's my page, I was like, I get another page. My followers will jump up. And I thought about it. I was like, this lady that put the jinx on me. I was like, man. She was like, what would you do? Would you create another one? I was like, yeah. I was like, I ain't worried about it. My followers will come back to me. I was like, nah, you're going to have to go back up. Because there's so many pages out there of me
now
scamming and everything. I was like, man, if people don't read, they don't look, they see the Arabs and everything at the end of the page, somebody you won $50,000. Come on now, you know $50,000. I'm gonna give my mama $50,000 if anything. I'm like, they come messaging me, hey, I filled out the form. What did I win? I said, you need to ask the Arab. Don't ask me. I can't do nothing for you.
Right.
You shouldn't have filled it out.
Especially if I'm gonna give you money, why I need your credit card information? That'll tell you something right there. Like, come on. They see my face and just go crazy. Y'all better stop letting them folks scam y'all. Wow. I said, they giving away $50,000. I say, I need to fill the form out. They doing that.
Where do you tell people to start right now? Like, other than just getting up and do it, like, what platform do you think works the best? Is it TikTok? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? How do people go and actually get started in this place?
Go straight to TikTok. Back then, I'd say Facebook, but go to TikTok. They blowing up quick off it. Because once you do something, people can tap on your page and redo it.
Yeah.
So when they redo it, all they followers do it. And it's coming right back to you. All the views, all the shares. That's one thing about TikTok. Now, if TikTok crashed, then there's a lot of people gonna be down. I'm blocked on there. I can't even monetize on there no more. I was getting paid off there.
Damn.
Yeah, they just report somebody going back reporting old videos of me.
Yeah, that's the game though.
And they say I can't monetize till March the 1st next year.
Of next year?
Yeah, I'm like, what did I do? I filled out the form. I say, hey, God bless y'all, but what did I do? I was saying some good stuff to them. They ain't
reading that.
No.
Yeah.
No, they declined the request. I submitted another one, waiting on them. I'm gonna keep submitting.
Yeah. And then they don't give you no response back as why they just unlocked your account. Or they
only thing they tell me, it goes against our community standards. I'm like, nigga, you gonna have to tell me more than that. How? I'll text you how.
Now, there's a lot of talk about Black creators and the way the platforms are treating them.
Yeah.
Do you see white creators dealing with the same stuff?
No.
So, yeah.
I'm not even finna lie. I'm not finna sugarcoat. Man, a white person can say anything or do anything.
Yeah, they can take your words and do it.
Yeah.
And be straight.
It don't happen. It's a white guy on TikTok do my voices on there. All my voice. I say everything. I'm like, okay, y'all niggas didn't block me, but he doing it.
With the shit you created.
Yeah. And don't get blocked. I'm like, these. I see a lot of people, but them folks do it. They don't do nothing.
So they let you create the content. They let people take it, block you, so your dollars are shut down.
Oh, yeah, shut down to me.
And the white people making money off your voice.
And he blowing up.
While you blocked.
He blowing up. I'm like, okay. Wait till they unblock me. I'm finna get all their money back. I'm gonna get it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. And it ain't no rhyme or no reason. It ain't gotta have no explanation to you as to why. So they completely manage the entire chain, which is one of the reasons fan base popped up.
I was
right?
just going to ask about that.
Yeah. Wow.
Trying to get him on the show now, as a matter of fact, to talk about that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, though. That's one thing I learned, that all the black creators, they gon' block them. Like, they stopping them from everything. But the white people can do it.
That's insane to me. Well, I take it back. It's not insane. It's America. Like, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we do. We create.
No consequences to
they
that.
steal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the model. That's how it works.
And it works over and over and over. Because we don't own the right shit, right? We don't own the platform.
I'm going to tell you what's so weird about it that I learned when I was getting, like, I was on Instagram going live. I can, like I say, these white folks crazy. That was a saying I always say.
I remember when you stopped.
Yeah, because they was blocking me every time. So every time I get on live, I was just testing out. I say, y'all, watch what happened. I say, these white folks crazy. Soon as I say that, about 3 minutes later, whole live shut down. Okay.
But you can say nigga
blocked
400 times.
That's what I'm finna say. I'm blocked by 4 days. I come back. I get on there. Man, y'all niggas crazy. I was just testing out. I was like, nigga. They was like, don't say they're gonna block it. I said, they ain't gonna block me.
They probably turned your shit up.
Never blocked. Never blocked.
Crazy.
I was saying, nigga, y'all niggas crazy. Niggas. I was doing that. I was just testing. I was like, shut up, nigga. Nigga. Didn't get blocked.
So you said nigga and harmony.
And guess what I did? Man, these white folk crazy. Blocked again. They blocked me for 30 days then. I said, you know what? Let me stop playing with these white folks. Because I always get messages like, your page finna get deleted. Like, okay, I created another. Yeah.
How many times do you think you've been blocked? Just on across all the platforms?
He blocked right now.
2012, I've been blocked. They just released me for me to go live. I've been blocked for about 2 months on Instagram Live. They just released me. Nigga, I was just testing. Every day I try to go on live, it say block. I like, Lord, please. They ain't tell me how long. Every day I was checking. I was like, Lord, please, let me do something. 2 months. See, Facebook will tell you how long you do it. Instagram, like, nigga, you just keep checking. You will know when you checking.
That's terrible, man.
That's how I say it. I don't even try. I don't even get on no more other sites. I'm just TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So everyone you see, I'm blocked on everyone.
Man, tell me about the business a little bit, because you got Elton. I know your road manager is here now. Where did that come from? Because what I don't want to happen is I don't want people to sit back and talk themselves out of something else by saying, I don't know the business. I don't know how to go make this happen. How did that happen for you?
I didn't know the business. It just took somebody to give me a chance to believe in me. That's what it was. Me and Elton from the same hometown.
Yeah.
So he was known for bringing comedians
Vicksburg,
in.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Gotta love
he was known
it,
for bringing comedians, like big celebrities in. And so he used to always watch my videos. That's how he reached out to me. And we've been doing this for a minute. Like, he was like, I want to put you on some shows, try to get your name out there.
Yeah.
Like, comedy clubs wouldn't let me in. I had a large following.
Right.
But in their head, ain't nobody gonna come see you. Like, they was only doing like comedians like was putting their work in.
Yeah.
But they knew him because he known for bringing folks in. So they gave me a shot. I got turned down before I met Elton. I got turned down from Chuckles in Memphis.
Right.
Biggest comedy club. I reached out to them myself. They just looked at the message. Fast forward a year later, they was the first person to have me to come, do a sensation, internet sensation, on a Thursday. I sold out on a Thursday. Nobody never sold out on a Thursday.
Damn.
So that I was like, man, you just stay true to what you do. Believe in yourself. Because I was like, I even put the post up. I was like, you know what? I say, this ain't nobody but God. I even told them, I was like, y'all remember back then I reached out to y'all and stuff like that. And I sold out. They was like, man, it's celebrities been here and they couldn't even sell out. And you the first person that sold out on Thursday. So once I did that and was putting pictures, like you do shows, put your pictures up. Promoters gonna want to see it.
Yeah.
After I did that show, I was getting called for Stardom, Improv, Funny Bones, been selling out of them.
And that's fucking wow.
And now the good thing about it is I get to do shows with people I grew up watching or people I look at. Sean Jones, Tyler Craig.
Yeah.
Man, a lot. Daryl Dam, Sean Larkins, Carlos Miller, a lot of people.
Yeah.
K-Dub. I'm telling you, it's a blessing that I'm doing. I'm doing show Marvin Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm doing a show with all the
Matter of fact,
people.
Marvin from Vicksburg
Yeah,
too,
He's
ain't
from
he?
Vicksburg too, yeah.
Yep.
Y'all some funny niggas in Vicksburg, huh?
Yeah,
That's
so
what's
it's
up.
a blessing to do that. That's what I like about it because I get to, and now I'm at a point where I reach out to, it used to, when I first started my first and second tour, it was just all about me.
Right.
Now I'm reaching out to comedians, like other comedians that basically some people don't know, but I'm reaching out to them and helping them get on. So
I love it.
that's why I was like, man, if you funny, if it's something you want to do, if comedy you want to do, because these comedy clubs ain't finna let people in.
Yeah.
So that's a way to get in. Somebody help me. So what I'm doing,
You gotta
I'm
open
helping
the door for somebody. Yeah.
I'm helping other people. That's what it's about. Everybody can win. That's how I look at it.
This might be a simple question. I don't know, because I don't know the world. What does your team look like? Right? In order for you to create this machine and to do what you do, whether online, whether traveling, whether at these comedy clubs, what kind of team do you have working with you?
I got the best team in the world. I got a manager. And I'm going to tell you about my manager. One thing, if I don't eat, he don't eat.
Right.
So he go hard. He going to go hard. He going to stay constantly booked. I've been booked. This is my third tour.
Right.
Only break I had was probably like when the shutdown, when Corona first started. And I was like the last comedian still doing shows. If the comedy club wouldn't have shut down, I still been going up because I was face masks, everything. I was like, nigga, we still gonna do shows.
Let's get
I
this
was
money.
the last person. Cause he know if I don't eat, he don't eat.
Yeah.
So once we started, he was like, you know what? He started, I started looking at, cause you might well say I'm like a recruiter.
Right.
I'm on Instagram. I'm like, man, check this dude out. Check him out. He funny. Put him on some shows and stuff like that. So once we started looking at other talent, that's how we got a road manager. I got the road manager. So Elton could be somewhere else. He can be somewhere else.
Yeah.
After that, we got another one, Liz, another road manager. Because we got so many, we studied building.
So each road manager handles like a specific area kind of thing?
Where they go anyway. Like, sometime Liz might be with me.
Right.
Or sometime...
they kind of split the load.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So it's just growing, man. I like manager, role manager, I got a driver. So, man, it's a blessing.
I got a driver too, but it's me. My wife and my kids got a driver.
Yeah.
Right.
That's really
right. I am the driver.
Right. I just don't wear that little goddamn cute hat.
Shit. Hey, that's what's up.
It's good though, man. I never thought I'd be in this position though, to tell you the truth.
How does it feel like even in this moment, knowing that so many people clamor to the content that you create from your life, from your world, from your experiences? What does that feel like when you wake up every morning and people knocking at your door just to get a little bit of you?
It feel good. It feel good because if I don't post nothing, they gonna inbox me. Hey, what's going on?
What's
going on? You need to post 10 a day. I'm like, nigga, what? 10? But it feel good though. It feel good. Me knowing I'm making somebody day by posting my stuff.
Yeah.
It feel real good.
Yeah. So one of the things that I want to talk about, and we're beginning to run low on time, but one of the big things about this entire series that we're doing is that everyone we're interviewing in this month is out of Vicksburg, right? And what's important there, like I'm from Vicksburg, you're from Vicksburg, Elton's from Vicksburg. We have Kim Carter, who's also in this month. She's from Vicksburg. The reason I want to have this conversation is because people should not be limited by the geographic location, right? Vicksburg is a small town. I grew up there. I left Vicksburg in 1994 when I graduated high school.
Okay.
It's a small town. I get it. When I was there, the idea of success for me was doctor, lawyer, engineer. Didn't nobody tell me I could be a DJ. No one told me I could be a graphic designer. No one told me I could be a podcast host. Nobody told me I could be a comedian. there was this very stagnant, stiff definition of success. But even through that, so many folks have come out of there and done amazing things. Yourself, like even Jason Strader, when you mentioned like Erykah Badu, he's toured around the world DJing for people because he loves it. Talk to me about the impact of a place like Vicksburg on who you are today.
Well, I say, I'm gonna say this real quick. It don't matter where you at, where you live. If you funny or you hot, they'll come to you. They'll find you. They gonna find you. So that's my main thing. I was hearing like, hey, no, you got to move out of, Mississippi for people. You really stay on your game. You gonna get noticed where you at. So
staying there might help.
But that's what I was getting at. Like my main thing when I started, they was like, man, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You need to move from out of here. You could be bigger than where you at. I'm like, nah, cause my family in Mississippi. Yeah. I'm like, man, if these folks want me, they'll come get me. And where I'm at now, I stay getting booked. I'm in the same spot. I stay getting booked. I'm in the country. I moved to the country, bought me a little spot, and I stay there. But that was the only thing with me of them saying, move out. You could be bigger than what you is now. And that ain't true.
You are gonna be who you were supposed to be when you put the work in and you operate in faith.
That was the main place. They were like, come to Atlanta. You need to come to Atlanta. I'm like, okay, I can get an apartment in Atlanta, but I ain't gonna stay there. I'll be there for the weekend, but I'm going back home.
Yeah.
So they still gonna have to come find me. I'm like, man, nah.
Well, two more questions. The first is very, very simple, very straightforward. From your heart, from your mind, from your experience, what advice do you have for the man or the woman who is sitting right now listening to this podcast and thinking to themselves, I want to go and do that? What's the one piece of information you want to tell them?
Pray about it first. Do that. Don't just go out there because there might be somebody else telling you to go do it. Pray about it first. Don't just step out there and then you're like, okay, then you look lost. Pray about it first. You got to really pray to God about it. But pray first.
I love it.
And go in it.
I love it.
Ask God for guidance.
What's next for you, brother? What are you doing next? What's the next big thing for Kerwin?
I'm trying to get into like voiceover for cartoons.
Hell yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to do that so bad. And I'm working on taking my character, bringing my character out in public. Like finna do an episode of me just doing crazy stuff. That's what I want to do. Instead of me videotaping at home from my phone, I'm finna be out. Like, if I'm working at a hospital or I'm working at a restaurant, I'm finna do that. But my main thing is I want to get into doing voiceovers for cartoons.
I love it, brother.
Because I know I'm going to tear it up. I know.
Look, just based on what you've been able to achieve, what was delivered to you, what you stumbled into, and what you've done strategically, bro, I got no doubts, man. Just the simple fact that when you put your mind to something, where we are as a people in this country, even with our limitations, ain't nothing we can't do, man. Ain't nothing we can't do.
Man, we can do it. We can do everything.
It's access for us. Get the access. And you're opening doors for people. So you are creating that access. And that means there's someone also still opening doors for you. Mm-hmm. Someone opening doors for me. Someone opening doors for art. Our responsibility is not only to walk through, but to keep our foot in the door so someone can get behind us.
Yeah, because once I get through that door, I'm still holding the door open.
I'm trying to take
the they try to close, but I put my foot through it.
And my arm might come through
push that sucker through like, it's some more niggas coming behind me. Hold on.
If they let me get a hammer and knock the hinges off that thing.
Right.
Well, look, bro, we're at the end. I want people to know very clearly how they can follow you, how they can learn about you, how they can engage with you, how they can buy tickets, how they can support you. What can you tell them?
You can go on, for tickets, you can go to KerwinClaibon.com. I'm on social media, KerwinClaibon.com. Everywhere. Email, KerwinClaibon.com. I'm on, like I was saying in the beginning, I'm on Plenty of Fish, so you already know where to go down on Plenty of Fish. Just type in Big Duck. I'm on there. So it ain't Kerwin Claiborne there, it's Big Duck on Chris Domingo. So, yeah. I'm on there.
Well, look, bro, we appreciate you being on the show, man. I'm glad to have you here. Glad to know you from Vicksburg. and glad to be in your presence, brother. It's beautiful to watch someone create and achieve. And I can't wait to see what comes next.
I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all had me. I enjoyed it, though.
We tried to.
I thought it was going to be like a little bit tricky, but
Nah.
Hey,
glad,
we
though.
about picking black folks up. We ain't tricking nobody.
Yo.
We ain't tricking nobody.
This stuff we already know. Yeah.
Cool. Art, brother, you got anything, man?
No, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Kerwin, you got anything you want to close with, bro?
Stay safe. Wear a mask. Y'all out. Do content. Pray about it. Stay in it. Somebody looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Are we recording video?
Yeah.
Get off that couch, man.
Yeah, go do it.
Go do it.
Cool. Wild Black, peace. We out. We love you.